Welcome back, everybody, to What's on Wednesday. Well, as you can see in the distance, there's smoke, and unfortunately, that's from the wildfires in Alberta, and there's some burning in northern BC. And unfortunately, we're heading into a long weekend. It's the May Day long weekend this weekend, and I sure hope we don't have to deal with smoke for all the 3 days that I'm off. But that's the way it is right now. The last several years, there's fires burning, then we're going to get the smoke, and it's unfortunate. But this particular video is not about the weather. It's about a very cool casting from Hot Wheels, and it's called the Mad Props. And I thought, since I live near the airport, I'm going to show you my collection of the Mad Props. And Mad Props is one of the coolest castings that I love from Hot Wheels. Unfortunately, in the past couple of years, they've changed it, and I'll show you those when I get to those. But I want to show you the very cool Mad Props. And, well, first of all, Hot Wheels came out with the Scorching Scooter. And this is a copyright 1996. And this is the first motorcycle they came out with. And it's a very cool casting. And as you can see, the body and the engine, the exhaust, everything is metal except for the forks and of course the wheels. And those are plastic on all the main lines. But very cool piece, all metal. And so just like the Scorching Scooter, the first Mad Props, well, it's all metal as well. You see the gray portion is metal, and burnt orange, copper, whatever color you want to call it, is metal. And of course you got the prop is plastic, the chrome engine and exhaust detail, and then a separate piece for the canopy. And very cool, very, very cool. I love this casting. Okay, it's upside down, of course. There we go, Mad Prop, copyright 2004, Mattel Inc. Man, such a cool casting. And then you got a metal axle there, the metal landing gear, and then the plastic wheels, and I think it's very cool. Now that sounds like a helicopter in the background. And well, then they came out with a Zamak version. Very, very cool. And this was the first edition. And that's really neat that they came out with a Zamak version in the first edition line. And there's some information there. Oh, okay, that's cool. I never really read that. I don't know how well we can focus in there. Let's try this. Does that help any? Yeah, you could probably expand that and read it. But how cool is that? Absolutely love it. So, of course, the Mad Props, I just fell in love with it. And it's a very cool plane. This would be a racing airplane with big engine, small wings. And I think they did a fantastic job of coming out with the first airplane that they've ever done. So cool. And then I got a couple other versions here. This is the Hot Wheels Classics. And well, I'll show you the loose one, and I've got them in the package. And then this one was the Flame series, and absolutely cool too. And as you know, I love flames. It doesn't matter what vehicle it's on. How awesome is that? And then the canopy is in red. Absolutely love it. Wow. Let's have a look at the packaged vehicles that I have. And I've got a nice lineup of cars here, or airplanes. So I'll grab a drink of my beer because it was, a hot day, but not too bad. And after a long day at work in the hot sun, nothing goes better than a cold beer. Mm. Okay, this isn't my favorite, but 8% alcohol. Carling Black Label. This thing has been around for a long time. Now, it's not the best tasting beer, but if you get nice and cold, well, then you can forget all your troubles. You know, you only need 2 or 3 of these and you're flying. How appropriate for Mad Props. Anyways, so let's get back to the plans. Now, I have all the rest in packages, and this is the first edition here. So as you can see, 2001 edition, 2004 first edition, and there's the back of the package. So look at the, well, these are all fantasy vehicles. Shredded is not too bad. I like that one. And then Extremester. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. I don't know if I've seen that. Swoopy Doo. Bedlam. Okay, that's been around a bit. And then F Racer. Nah, I never found that one. I'm not really into the fantasy vehicles, but that one was cool, actually. So anyways, back to Mad Props. So very nice there. I love that one. I just noticed that I have it on Zoom, which might be a good thing. Yeah, okay, we'll do it this way. And then I had a package of Xamax, and when I was pulling it out of my drawer that I had all these in, I did notice this. This was actually crammed up in the back, and unfortunately the card got all bent up. But as you can see, Zamac, well, this was an early version of a Zamac, and I think they put clear coat on it, but you can kind of see where it looks like it's starting to tarnish. So the newer Zamacs, I think, are better protected. I don't know, but anyways, and another 2001 edition, like I said. So I put that there, and then the Hot Wheels Classics. Now 2003 for 2004, and then I never found anything in between until I found this one for copyright 2005, and it's the Hot Wheels Classics, and this is Series 2. Now I don't know if they had Series 1 Mad Props, but this is really nice. And so awesome. And then a second color, because 13 of 30 and 13 of 30, so they usually had 2 different colors of each car for at least, you know, Hot Wheels Classics series. I don't know, they might have had a third color, I'm not sure, but this is very cool too. So you have the olive green wings and the beautiful metallic blue wings. Well, the wings are part of the bottom fuselage. And so that's really neat. So copyright 2005, and then this one is part of the aerial attack. Let's see, did they show the cars? Okay, aerial attack. Okay, no, they don't show anything else. But copyright 2007, and this is very cool. They had some great paint schemes on these ones. Absolutely cool, love it. And then of course 2008 was the 40th anniversary. And here we have a very cool looking version. More of a warbird kind of a paint scheme. Mad Props, very cool, love that. And a clear canopy. I don't think there's any real detail inside, but anyways, that is really nice. And then a second color version, same tampos, but different color, and that looks really cool. So love that one. Then the next one, well, that's copyright 2007, well, for 2008. And this is Heat Fleet 09, so there's that one with the flames on it. And we see the copyright 2008 on the back. for the 2009 vehicles. Love that one, of course. And then we have this one, and now this is pretty cool paint job on it. Another, 2010. So Heat Fleet 09, Hot Wheels Racing in 2010. And then this one, another cool paint job. And it's actually the same paint, same tampos, but different colors. So how cool is that one? And of course, 2009. And then this one, okay, we're going to 2010 for the 2011 year. And that's pretty cool. Speed Trapper. Man, these are so cool. I just love it. I love collecting these. And then we had this one, Mad Propz, and it's a fire plane, fire engine. I don't know. This is just to fly over to see what the fires are doing. Then you call in the big planes, the water bombers and such. But that's pretty cool. And the copyright is 2012 for the 2013 year. And that's really cool. Love that. Then the next one is a short card. Hot Wheels Off-Road. Okay, well, definitely a plane is off-road. Or you could drive it on the road if you want, but that will get you a lot of trouble. 2013 Mattel. Okay, it's for Off-Road 2014. Really cool there. And it's on the short card. And I think in Europe, short cards are what you mainly get. And so I don't know why they have short cards and long cards. But here's a long card version. So same thing, no difference, but I don't know. What do you like better, short cards or long cards? Short cards are pretty cool. You could probably stack more on pegs. Pegs wouldn't have to be so tall or in between, whatever. And as you can see, they did the chrome canopy now. And then we move to this one. This is pretty cool. Another short card. Another off-road. So that's it's a different paint scheme. And it's copyright 2013. This package is a little banged up, but it's cool to have the short card and the long card version. There's really no difference to the plane, just the card is different. So it's nice to have those two. And then we go to this one, another short card. And this is, 2013. That was 2013 as well. Okay, of course, another Hot Wheels Off-Road. So this is the second color of this paint scheme, or tampo work. Hot Wheels Showdown. So very cool there. And then the next one is copyright 2017. So there was a long gap in between these, so I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if they stopped making them for a while and then reissued them again. There you go. You still got the metal, bottom. The red portion is metal. Top portion yellow is metal. And I like that. I don't mind the, axle going through the landing gear there and with the wheels. Some kind of bug just landed on my hand, so I had to blow that off. And so that's cool. So that's 2017. And then of course nothing came around for a while, and then I found this one and I thought, wow, that's a pretty cool little paint scheme on it. And then I looked and what's going on? Oh no, what's happening? Well, let's go back to one of the loose versions. And then I realized, oh, the wings, the blue portion there is now plastic. And then they changed the landing gear. Look at that. It's just a chunky piece of plastic that doesn't look very cool. So let's compare it to the cool metal chassis. Oh, come on, that's so much better. Like, why did they change that? Why did they have to do that? They could have done a better job. Now this has some weight to it, whereas this one, oh, it's so light. Only that white portion now is metal. Oh man, I was disappointed when I found that, and I thought, well, if they're not making all metal anymore, I'm not going to collect them. And well, what happened was they recently came out with a treasure hunt version. So of course, I had to get it. And it's almost similar to this one. And here it is here. So, wow, that's weird that they did the same color theme except for the prop. But of course, there you have that less than ideal landing gear. Oh, like, there shouldn't be a chrome piece down there. Oh, well, anyways. I did find two treasure hunts, so I got one out. And, oh well, that's just the way it goes. You know, Hot Wheels, they got to make money, so they can't keep making all metal vehicles. They got to make them cheaper. And anyway, so here we have a Super Rigs, and this is very cool. So it's a theme version, which is actually the same fire plane as let's see, where am I? Nope, as here. And I don't think there's actually any difference between the two. So here we have, well, it's 2012, and then we go to the package for the Super Rigs, and it's 2021. So 9 years later, well, they issued it in a Super Rigs series, and I've seen it a number of times, and I thought, I don't know if I want to buy it. But once I bought it, I thought, pretty cool. So you get lots of nice chrome on the truck. You get this radial engine in the back. Now, how would that work for driving a truck? But you got the exhaust coming out, and a pretty cool looking truck at that. Fire patrol. So how cool is that? And so gotta have it. And of course, I'll show you the back of the package. It shows you that copy of 2021. That's cool. I got the rat rig in the two different colors they've issued it in. Got that one. That's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, not so much. Well, I don't know, unless you like the butts. And then there's a tuned garbage truck and hauler. And then that one, I got that one because I thought it was kind of cool. But anyways, that's it for my cool Mad Props collection. And did you notice while I was filming, no planes flew overhead? Hey, what's going on? Oh, I guess they wanted to give me time to show my cool airplanes. So there you go. Oh man, you gotta love the Mad Props. Well, at least the older ones with the nice metal chassis, metal wings. All right. Well, there you go. So thank you everybody for watching. Hang on. So I'm going to show the loose ones. Oh, there's a treasure hunt. Okay, I might as well bring it over to my other loose ones. Well, at least the stance is still the same. Well, actually, it might be a little higher in the nose now. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. And there you go. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.